Who needs the Freedom Charter when you've got a private jet charter? At least the Bokke are back, but so is the arm still.
And the question remains, what will a new arms deal investigation reveal about former President...
Hey, aren't you...
No.
No, man, you the guy...
Look, I was not there. I didn't know. It was someone else. I have never met anybody who knew anything about anything ever. I resent the accusation, which is frankly racist.
If they investigate the arms deal, that double Bokke is in cock, eh?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you. Now shut up and pour. Molo Sani Bonani, hello, how's it, and welcome. I'm Tim Mudise, and this is ZANEWS. So let's get it on. That's what she said, Tim. And of course, my guest needs no introduction, so I want to introduce him. Hello. The Springboks stunned the World Cup with their thrashing of Fiji. Coach, give us the lowdown.
No, I'm not mocking you. I'm just saying, what kind of a name is Guthrow? You know, it sounds like something you have to have an operation for. Doctor, I've got a Guthrow here by my duck denim. Please pull it out.
Coach, great game on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, no thanks, Tim. You know, the guys dug deep like a homesick mole in a sand, but, you know, they gave 108% because I told them they must keep 2% in the tank. But, yeah, we're very happy.
Always tough playing the Islanders, eh?
No, Tim, it wasn't Ireland. It was Fiji.
No, I mean the Pacific Islanders.
Yeah, the Pacific Islanders you're thinking of live on an island which is called Ireland, Tim.
What do you think made the difference, Coach?
Yeah, Tim, you know, at the end of the day, the reason we won was that we scored more points than Fiji. Yeah, you know, I think that is why we won. You know, if we had scored less than them, yeah, we would maybe have lost, which would have been not as good as winning.
So, after Saturday, do you still have any questions about your squad?
Yeah, Tim, you know, if a doctor came to you and said you got a Guthrow that weighs 100 kilos, you know, would you poop yourself? Yeah, because it sounds like a disease, eh? You know, sounds flippin' freaky. Tell him, Guthrow, come here.
Coach, we'll catch up with you tomorrow ahead of the Namibian game.
Guthrow, hey, put down that bitch. Hey, what have I told you about throwing furniture at me? Guthrow! No, man, I was joking, you poo-poo.
It looks like International Relations Minister Maite Nkwana Mashabane might have to pay back the 235,000 rand she cost taxpayers for chartering a private flight after she refused to have her handbag scanned at a Norwegian airport. Kanyimba, you know all about handbags at airports. Who was in the right here?
Well, Tim, diplomats have immunity, okay? It's actually illegal for them to want to scan her bag, just like it's illegal to play Kenny G in a club and it's illegal to be fat.
I don't think those are actually illegal.
Yeah, but you're fat, so you're technically a fugitive, so shut up.
So was this a petulant public official abusing taxpayers' money, or was this a violation of diplomatic protocol?
Okay, I didn't understand anything you just said, but basically, you never look inside a woman's handbag, okay? It's like asking a woman how much she weighs. And by the way, I know you're wondering, I weigh 21 kilos because I've cut out carbs and meat and dairy and liquids and solids and air.
Did the minister overreact? Shouldn't she just have laid an official complaint and then got on the commercial flight?
Tim, you're talking as if rich and powerful people are like normal and ugly. You don't go into politics to be humble and hardworking, okay? Jeez, you're so naive. Oh, and Madam Minister, mighty baby, if you're watching, call me, girlfriend. I like your style. Let's hang out.
2,000 people marched on Parliament on the weekend to protest against the secrecy bill. Helen Zille, you were there, ma'am.
Yes, hello, Tim. Hello, folk.
Some rousing speeches from Ronnie Casseroles and community leaders. What were your impressions?
Well, Tim, it was quite nice.
Nice?
Yes, there was one guy who said some very interesting things. And then another woman, I think it was a woman. She also said words.
You sound a bit vague about the march.
What march? Oh, yes, of course. On Parliament, right. No, not vague. I was just, distracted.
You were on Twitter, weren't you?
No. Yes. Well, look, I'm not addicted, okay? I'm not. I can stop any time. In fact, I will tweet that right now. I am just a social tweeter. Post.
Of course, if this bill gets passed, you might have to go cold turkey on Twitter. Social media seems to be in the firing line of repressive regimes these days.
Tim, if it gets passed, we will have bigger worries than tweets. I mean, the show, for example, might end up being with no, very well.
And finally, to our guest, Mr. President, please enlighten us. On the one hand, your administration is suppressing information like nobody since the Nets. And yet, you want the arms deal investigation reopened. Do you want the truth to come out, or are you just going after Thabo Mbeki?
If I wanted to go after Thabo Mbeki, I would ban whiskey and pipe tobacco. Or I would disconnect the internet.
Mr. President, there are concerns that this is just a cover-up. I mean, why launch an investigation now? Is it because you've had time to shred all the relevant documents?
Tim, we in the ANC do not shred documents. We burn them, or we throw them into the sea, or we send them to Home Affairs and they disappear forever. But shredding, no, Tim.
So, this commission of inquiry, will it be independent or will it be reading your script?
Absolutely independent, Tim. Again, it will not be reading any script, Tim, because it will have learned its lines very well. So, it won't need to read anything. You see?
Well, my lines tell me that that's the end of our show. So until next time from me, Tim, and the team, it's goodbye, hambagahle, and fute.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raul Gonzalez.
Hola, chica.
One way to Guatemala?
Sí.
Anything to declare?
Nada. Niente. I know nothing. I wasn't there. Why can't you people just leave me alone?